phone or a customer that wants to have it officially removed using these steps, just double check the SIM tray. If there's a SIM card inside it, then that's fairly good news for you, okay?
Okay.
So, from here, we get the phone number, just like this. For example, Sprint, we don't use this. As you can see, even though it's cheap, it's 8 days, we use this. For example, IMEI number only, and then submit 100%, we get the name and the number. Then we go to Top Unlock. I forgot. I need to check something. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show you how it looks like. This one. So you can tell Apple ID info, name of customer, and the phone number. Once you have that phone number, you can now go to Top Unlock. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, so come on. There we go. This one, 1110. So this is actually what we used for you. Now, just put the IMEI number, phone number, and on your notes, it specifically says there, important note, if the phone is on passcode or disabled screen, try this first, okay? Try this. If you can't do it and you still want to do, say for example, because this, you can only do it on an iPhone 10. If you have an iPhone 11 or XR going up, that's on passcode lock screen, restore it first, okay? Have
So
the activation lock.
so would an XS Max or an XS or XR work?
This one, no, it doesn't work.
Only the X?
This one.
Okay.
X going down. This one, say for example, you have an iPhone XS Max, and then you want to do this. If it's on passcode lock screen, restore it on 3utils or iTunes first, okay? And have this.
Okay.
It is very important because, as you can tell, they need a picture, not a screenshot. I'm sorry for this. We cannot change it. They need you to take a picture of that phone on that screen, and then you save it on the computer, and then you access this website. This one. Log in, choose image, choose that picture, upload. You should get a URL code that you can paste. Cancel this. Okay. Here. Those three only. Okay?
Okay.
Now, whenever you want to submit a serial number, say for example, you don't have the IMEI number, put IMEI as zeros, serial number on the notes. Same thing. They don't like if you have access to the home screen. They always need you to have the activation lock screen, okay? As you can see.
Okay.
And then you place order and then you wait. Just like what happened to your phone. And then if by any chance it didn't work, just like Rich told you, we get the money back. So there's two types of rejection. So let me give you those two types. Not done and couldn't done. As you can tell on the word, couldn't done means that they cannot really do it. It's a really, really bad IMEI number. So to put it simply, it's been put on many servers that it went so bad that nobody can clean it anymore. Not done means that they require more time. Because doing this 1110 is at least 8 business days. So these are our past orders. These are the ones that were successful ever since November 25 until this date. So still have our 100% and 99%. I don't know if Rich offered this to you.
He did. He did mention like whenever I purchase it, he gives me the option to buy the 80%, the 99%, or the I think 100% too. But I always
Yes.
usually just go through the 80 first. I think I'm barely gonna try the 99% here in a bit because I had one that didn't go through the 80%. Yes.
I don't know if GG will allow you because for this method, it actually goes to us, as you can see. It doesn't go through any servers. So if you're gonna try 99%, as you can see, if you use stop unlock 80%, you cannot use the 99% anymore. If this fails, you jump to 100.
Okay.
Because the criteria for the 99% is that you don't use any servers or you don't use stop unlock at all.
Makes sense.
So the thing about this is that how much are we asking you for the 99%?
I'm not sure because we were barely gonna well, I think. Well, I'm not sure. He gave me messages, so I'd have to scroll through the messages to see.
Don't worry. As a student, you now get this for $200, and this one is for $325.
Okay.
Because as a customer, it's actually more. Because if you can go back to your chat, let me see here on Facebook, you'll see that what we offer is like 220 for this 220, and then this one is $340. But since you're not gonna be a student, you get the student discounts. Okay.
Okay.
So that's gonna be it for the iCloud. So I'm gonna let you talk to Rich later on after class so that you can talk about resubmitting those orders. Okay.
Okay.
Now, how about factory unlocking? We're done with the iCloud, by the way. Those are the only things that we can do for the iCloud: bypass, FMI off instant, and the official. This one. So moving on to our last two discussion, factory unlocking and lost and stolen. For factory unlocking, just to summarize, we can only do it on AT&T and Verizon. Sprint and T-Mobile is down ever since August. For Cricket and Metro PCS, just to summarize also, we can only do it if it's 180 days old. I think you can check it on SIGW, right?
Yes, you can
Here,
check the date.
the device age, this one.
Yes.
So, let me jump to Cricket and Metro PCS. This is how we do it. This one is for Android. This is for the iPhones. I want you to take a picture. It's not on your notes. Oh, you're using it.
I could screenshot.
Okay. Screenshot this one. This one is for Android. I'm gonna highlight. Let me know if it's
Okay, I
done.
got the screenshot.
And then this is for the iPhones.
Okay.
Now for Cricket, it's this one. Cricket, this two.
Do these have to be
Android,
paid off? Or is
Edge.
do you
Let me
know if
see.
they have a pending balance that'll affect it, or is it
Let me see. Oh, it's clean, meaning to say that it should be paid. But that's the thing, right? If it's waiting for 180 days old, then it should be unpaid, correct? That's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
can actually check if it's paid or not paid, I'm pretty sure, for most carriers.
Yeah, this one. It should be clean.
So it has to be, well, like clean blacklist or like clean as in paid off?
Clean paid off. Because whenever you check if it's clean or not, if it's unpaid, then it's not clean.
Okay.
That's it. So that's gonna be it for Cricket and Metro PCS. We seldom get this, so it's so rare for us to get this. So rare. Whenever we have Cricket, it's like 1 month old, something like that. So The only way for you to unlock this or semi-factory unlock it is using the chip. Because the chip now is so good that you can actually insert it on the phone and then remove it once it unlocks. And then you can now use any SIM card. If you watch the video, you'll know. I tell you. It's so helpful now. It was updated just 3 days ago. This one. So the good thing about it is that you can now remove the chip. It's reusable. Okay, so that's gonna be it for Cricket and Metro PCS. I'm gonna jump to AT&T now. For AT&T, we can only do it if it's clean or unpaid. If it's a clean AT&T, our checker is on top unlock. This one. This is our checker. AT&T. So you'll have the results in just 1 minute. 25 cents. Once it says it's clean, we use Sky Unlocks, this one. If it's unpaid, we use phone style server.
Are these 100% success, or is it
this one? This one is 100%. For the unpaid ones, I have a couple of orders that I'll show you that went through. 1 sec. Why do I need to log in? Oh, this one, yeah. It's already saved. Don't worry, we have 2 orders for unpaid ones. Though it's actually expensive, but we have 2 orders for it that went through. No rejections. So, unpaid, semi. This one, semi. It's on their notes. As you can tell, unpaid. Factory. If it's unpaid, as you can see here, this one, unpaid. Phone style, semi. So, this one is for emergency, 1 to 3 days. It covers all phones, $210. If you're willing to wait, 12 series, 165. It specifically says you're unpaid. 11 series, 155, unpaid. X series, 120. And then the rest, iPhone 7 to 10, $90, unpaid. Let me show you our order. I have an 11 and 11 Pro Max, so we paid $140, as you can see. Let me show you. So this one is locked, an 11 Pro Max. It's now unlocked. This is 100% for phone style. This one. And then the other one is... Did I highlight this? Oh yeah, this one. 306. I think I did. Yep, this is the one. 2029. Oh yeah, this is the one. This one, another one. So, another thing is that even if it's unpaid, the chip will work. The chip that I'm talking about, if your customer is not willing to pay something like this amount, large amount, they can just go ahead and do the chip unlock. It works on unpaid AT&T or even unpaid phones. Okay.
For the chip, do you know if a certain, like, if you update the phone certain way, it'll stop working, or will it work for the entirety of the device?
That's a good question. The only thing that you cannot do is erase all content. On the settings of your iPhone, there's 3 ways to reset. Reset, settings, erase all content and settings, and reset network. The only thing on the 3 that you cannot do is erase all content and settings. It's gonna go back. You have to redo the process.
Okay.
But doing the update is fine.
Perfect.
Update on the phone is fine. Okay?
Yes.
So, this one, 11 Pro Max, unlock. So, for lost and stolen AT&T, we cannot do it. It's down for the meantime. Okay?
Okay.
So, if it's lost or stolen, we just tell them we cannot do it. They need to wait for at least a month or until we have a service that should cover lost or stolen AT&T. The chip won't work on lost and stolen devices, by the way. Only unpaid ones.
Okay.
Let's move on. So, for Verizon, we have this. Verizon, this too. To put it simply, any problem with Verizon, it worked. 12 series, the rest is this. Let me show you.
What about Apple Watches and stuff?
Before we cover, but now there's no service that covers Apple Watches. I don't know why. It stopped around August or even before that. So up until now, we don't have any service that covers Apple Watches.
Okay.
For MacBook Pro, Rich can do some, but he didn't tell me anything about it.
Okay.
So, this one, Verizon. We have a lot for Verizon, actually. We have. Let's just take a look at one.
I believe you. I believe you on all of those.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't
And
want to like spend all the time.
Sure thing. I'm just going to show you. For Verizon, we use this. It's on your notes.
Okay.
And then for T-Mobile, we can only do lost and stolen cleaning. It's this one. It works 100%. The only difference, days. But we use this too, okay?
Okay.
We have the 99% if your customer wants it cheap. But then again, the 99% costs like $95 versus the 100%, which costs $98, as you can see. So they can choose. This one, on bearing 909, this one, 99%. It's 9 days. So this one is 9 days, 99% versus $98, 1 to 20 days, but this is 100%.
Okay.
If they want it faster, they can just pay more. For Sprint, it's this one, 100%. For Samsung, if it's AT&T, we use this. We can unlock if it's a model 2016 to 2020, $7. All generic or Android is this one. And then for Samsung, let me see this one. Unlock code. You know about it, right? Unlock code for Samsung?
Yes. How they send you an unlock code? Yes, correct.
This one.
Okay.
If they don't want to wait 24 hours, you can just pay more. And then what else do we use here? Sprint. By the way, the one that I'm showing you for Samsung is not on your notes. So you can just take a look at it on Sky Unlocks, okay?
Okay.
Everything, most of the service that we use are on Sky Unlocks, especially Samsung. This one, and this one, Samsung. AT&T Samsung, this one. That's it. Actually, that's going to be it for our discussion. To summarize, factory unlocking, we can only do it on AT&T and Verizon. For lost and stolen, we can only clean Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint. And then the rest, if you want to unlock it, just use chip. The chip works on all phones and even unpaid ones.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to send you the notes later on. Rich, who still wants to talk to you, so one sec. I'm going to send this to your Telegram later on. So that you can download, and at the same time, you can access all of these links and then register, okay?
Perfect. Did we cover everything?
Actually, yes.
Okay. For Samsung Google account unlocking? Is it just is that another course?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, it's just a bit of a taste for Samsung for this. To put it simply, any problem with Samsung, Rich can do it.
Okay.
Any problem, anything that you can think of, he can fix it. He can even change the IMEI number. I don't know how it works. I'm not really a fan of Samsung, but Rich can do it.
Okay.
Remotely or in person, regardless, he can do it. Okay. So
Okay.
that's gonna be it for our full discussion. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the payment first, and then I'm gonna give you to Rich. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
So for the payment, it's gonna be the same thing. Dollar unlock God.
You want to send
This
it to me
one.
on okay
This
for
one.
Cash App?
Okay, you can actually exit any desk. Let me disconnect you. Okay.
Okay.
So you can use your phone.
On Cash App?
Cash App. Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
Perfect. So just